That's so romantic, but we don't know what they're going to. We don't know what they're going to sing about. But welcome back, Project Adorno, to close the evening.
It's been really good, hasn't it? It's been a good night. Yeah, we're going to do the technology bit now, aren't we? Do you want that one? Yeah.
Okay, this is about being a crusty old Luddite. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're both half the set. Okay.
They're all about being crusty old Luddites.
They are. And this is, yeah, here we go.
Your destination you have reached. Your destination you have reached.
I like to know what grid square I'm in. Take an active interest in the world around me. I enjoy the thrill of crossing over a dismantled railway or a parish boundary.
TL 1412. TL 1412.
I want to know if the road I'm on is district council or Roman legion. I want to see how geography shapes settlement patterns of this region.
Spinal thoroughfare. Spinal thoroughfare.
But now it's sat-nav, NASDAQ, NADSAT, newspeak. How many fingers am I holding up? Tell me, sat-nav, NASDAQ, NADSAT, newspeak. How many fingers am I holding up? Tell me. I won't be told what's best for me by a disembodied voice, however sexy. The art of correctly folding a map's not beyond the realms of my capability.
Constantina Crease. Constantina Crease.
I like the way that my brain's a map of trig points, tributaries and flooded fords. I want to use it all I can before it implodes of its own accord.
Life has contour lines. Life has contour lines.
But now it's sat-nav, NASDAQ, NADSAT, newspeak. How many fingers am I holding up? Tell me, sat-nav, NASDAQ, NADSAT, newspeak. How many fingers am I holding up? Tell me.
You have reached your destination.
But the computer world, virtual reality, will so invade alien kind of business, will be your own senses of reality, that it is very, very much a thing of the future. You know, when you can imagine entertainment really interconnected with the world, wall-to-wall everything, helmeted, or people won't know what's real and what isn't.
Sat-nav, NASDAQ, NADSAT, newspeak. How many fingers am I holding up? Tell me. Sat-nav, NASDAQ, NADSAT, newspeak. If you're so clever, can't you beat me up, Scotty?
Must you keep left?
Yeah.
Can we swap? Can you?
Oh, yeah.
Right, logistics. Right, so we're going to keep with the technology thing. I need this. And you need...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll find that.
So this one is all about. Is anyone familiar with the computer language BASIC? Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. Okay.
Do you remember what it stands for, though?
Well, that's another question, isn't it? So I don't know what BASIC stands for.
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not sure I do actually.
What does it do?
It's a computer language from the 1980s.
Ooh.
And it's the beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code. And it was also used to develop very early computer games. So this is a song in BASIC, basically. So here we go. I wrote this song in BASIC on my Commodore 64. Copied from a programming magazine found lying on my bedroom floor. Line 10 played the melody, line 24 the chords.
Line 30 said go to 10, run, loop forevermore, and more, 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 and more. When I finished writing it, it didn't seem to work. There was a syntax error in the program code. I didn't spot it at first. A comma which should have been a semicolon was placed erroneously. After going through it line by line for hours, I worked it out eventually. Most of my friends had ZX Spectrum 48s with rubber keys. The Commodore had much blockier graphics but superior sound quality. I worship Lady Ada Lovelace, I idolize George Poole as I link up via MIDI to my Casio SK1 keyboard.
Basic, COBOL, Logic, Google, paper tape, punch cards. Basic, COBOL, Fortran, Windows, paper tape, punch cards.
I like scanning barcodes, I like ones and zeros. I might stay at home tonight and catalogue my videos. In my 8-bit bubble, I've got joystick trouble. Formatting my floppy disk, I'm getting in a muddle. Waiting for my games to load, there's nothing more to do. I make up little tunes on my stylophone, or fiddle with my Rubik's Cube. My apps and icons now, I'm tweeting on my iPhone, and those basic days are over, gone but not forgotten. I remember fondly when the shops were closed on Sundays and the Apple and the Blackberry were found inside a crumble.
Nice bit of cube, brother.
Thanks.
I actually saw a man on tube the other day actually complete one of those, and he literally did it between two tube stops. Collieswood to Broadway. He did it.
Show off.
Unbelievable. I was gobsmacked. I was completely blown away.
Was he just showing off?
I don't know, I think it was a bit of a stretch. No, he was really understated the way he did it. I don't think
I bet he couldn't do it between Leicester Square and Covent Garden.
yeah, actually. Or even what was it, Embankment and Charing Cross. Yeah, we'll give them that test. So we're gonna stick with the 80s. Do you want to go here?
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to go there, don't I? Because I've got the
yeah.
So
Okay,
that's a bad idea. Yeah. So we're going to stick with the 80s, as we just mentioned.
This is the 1880s. There was coughing while I.
Yeah, we got a bit of it's quite nice actually. Got a bit of rhythmic accompaniment to the. You can do it in time. Can you cough in time? Okay.
Okay, in the 1880s in Canning Town in East London, there was a group of amateur paleontologists called the Canning Town Field Club. They were also called the Chip Chap Club because they were 5 chaps and they liked chips of stone. And this is about them. So it's educational, isn't it?
It's their club anthem. Here we go. Ready?
We're the honourable members of the Chip Chap Club, and we meet to moot our findings and submit our subs. Well, we're 5 working men, 6 days of the week, but on Sundays we're the Chip Chaps on beside Bow Creek.
Yes, we're 5 working men, 6 days of the week, but on Sundays we're the Chip Chaps from beside Bow Creek.
We've an interest in Neolithic napped flint tools and all manufactures paleoethnological. With a dozen quartzite scrapers and what seems to be an axe and a clutch of another miscellaneous artifact.
We've a dozen quartet scrapers and what seems to be an axe and a clutch of other miscellaneous artifacts.
Mr. Smith, secretary, Mr. Herring, our chair, Mr. Swade,
Yes, present.
Mr. Thornhill, here, and the younger Mr. Swade.
I'm sorry I'm late. There were problems with a drive belt and a chain guard plate.
4 boiler makers and a factory hand, and the storekeeper from 4th Street and the stock crew man. Oh, we buy the racks, the brickfields and mechanics institutes. We can feel the stoning strata underneath our boots.
So we fight amongst the brickfields and mechanics institutes. We can feel the stoning strata underneath our boots.
And sometimes on half holidays we take a train, Herring, Smith, Thornhill and the 2 Bill Swains, and we meet with other doyens of geology from the Kentish Wheels, Wakefield on the River Lee.
There's a
photographic image of us seated in a group, 5 pillows held together by the river Thames loops. We take tea and bread and butter and we write our minutes up. We're the honourable members of the Chip Chap Club.
We take tea and bread and butter and we write our minutes up. We're the honourable members of the Chip Chap Club.
Up to you.
You want to do the Doctor Who one, don't you?
I'm enjoying the Doctor Who.
All right, we do the Doctor Who. We're going to feature
Okay, yeah.
return to our screens of a particular Doctor Who villain who we actually when we wrote this he hadn't come back, had he?
Doctor Who hadn't come back.
No, Doctor Who come back.
Yeah.
See, we were way ahead.
Yeah.
Somewhat behind it, then maybe. I'm not quite sure. Anyway,
I've still never got into the new one. I mean, for me, it's still McCoy all the way.
Tom Baker every time. So this is about one of those.
There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes. There's no point in being grown up if you can't be childish sometimes.
Always had a soft spot, been a bit partial to alien motherships, outcast and Martians. Once had a fling with a thing on a spring before he bounced off into infinity. I went for a ride on a Sontaran's motorbike, a carnival of monsters passing me by, but I wasn't content with second-rate henchmen. There was someone else I had my beady eye on. It all turned more surreal than it already is when I revealed my true intentions and declared my undying love for Davros at a Doctor Who convention. Davros,
Leader of the Daleks,
you know that I love you.
get into the TARDIS.
Davros,
Destination Scarrow,
you know that I care.
my one and only hero.
Davros, forget about the Daleks, forget about the Cybermen and the Sontarans and the funny orange icons with their bobbly heads. Well, you seek someone else, the Supreme Dalek, I think you said at the time. But I knew I could wheel you right out of there, and by the end of that convention, you were mine. We talked about the future, about having little Davroses of our very own. Or should it be Davri? Not really sure what the correct plural on that. Never mind. Romantic afternoons, claw in hand, we roll around in Regent's Park and we stop and stare into each other's eyes. Your third one drove me wild. Davros,
Leader of the Daleks,
you know that I love you.
get into the TARDIS.
Davros,
Destination Scarrow,
you know that I care.
my one and only hero.
Davros, forget about the Daleks, forget about the Cybermen and the Sontarans and those funny orange icons with their bobbly hair. Davros, what do you mean you're leaving?
just like that. Scaro bound, the next flight out. A one-way ticket, never coming back. Well, Davros, thanks for the memories. We were happy. We had a wheeze as I whirled you round in your wheelchair, all across on Hampstead Heath. And now it's over. I must confess that I've found somebody new. I like him so much, his name is Jabba the Hutt. But Davros, you know, he'll never replace you. Davros,
Leader of the Daleks,
you know that I love you.
get into the TARDIS.
But now it's Jabba,
Character from Star
who's
Wars.
captured my heart.
Taking Jabba, all yours.
Davros, forget about the Daleks. Forget about the Cybermen, the Sontarans, and those funny orange zygotes with their bobbly heads. The seeds of doom, the Silurians, the robots of death, Brigadier Liquid Stewards and Bessie, and Harry and Sarah, the Edric, the Jamie, the K9, the Master, those Time Lords of Gallifrey. Not a patch on you, baby. Thank you very much, we've been
Thank you.
CD stuff, so thank you very much.
Project Adorno. Thank you for coming out on our fizzing February evening in our cold February night. So you've been listening to PR, where is it? PR Murray, yes. Amy McAllister and Jason Project Adorno once again. I'm Patrick Tremaine. And there was I've done all that. So anyway, thank you for coming tonight. We'll be back here on the 15th of April. Books are still available and the bar's open till 11 o'clock. Thank you for coming.